Not pretty daunting, it was totally daunting.
I was not daunted. That's what we call a joke.
Show me out. Yeah, I was definitely wary of taking the role in the beginning because I knew it was a world that where the fans, you guys are probably the best fans in all the fans. So I didn't want to disappoint anybody, you know. But I think what was so wonderful about it, at least our relationship, we'd known one another before we started working, so I immediately felt a rapport with Zach that went above and beyond the relationship and Trek. And then the atmosphere that JJ created on set, again, like Zach touched on earlier, you know, while respecting what had been done in the past, our job was really to bring to life the characters that this story told, this particular journey in the journeys of these characters, and a part of their journeys that had not been told or brought to life before. So instead of feeling kind of encumbered by, you know, the responsibility of doing justice to what had been done in the past, I kind of felt you know, a certain amount of freedom to bring my own take on the character.
I remember when I went in to sit down with JJ about you know, maybe playing the role. You know, we sat for about 45 minutes, I think. I think you talked for like 43 of them. And so there was this thing for me, because I was like, at a certain point I was like, I actually feel like maybe, you know, his vision was so clear, like honestly I felt like stepping into it, he had already, I mean, people always ask, like, what is JJ like? And the two words that I always use are magician and wizard. Like, I really, really believe that there's some force of nature that does not exist in other humans that he embodies. And so
you don't understand humans.
Only halfway. So I felt really like I couldn't have been in better hands in terms of being guided through this. And to sort of touch on the question that was asked right before you, like, you know, this was $100 and whatever $1 million movie, you know, but every day that we showed up to work, it really was about what was going on between JJ and the people in a scene, and all of the forces fell in behind that. And so for me, it's like, I couldn't have been in better hands with the words that we were speaking and the way that it was all coming together. And add to that the rapport between all of us. You know, we all really genuinely get along quite well. So it was cool.
I'd like to say one thing real quick, which is, in addition to the actors being unbelievable, one of the things that was so cool about doing this movie was working with ILM and the visual effects that they did. I gotta tell you guys, like, we've all seen the work that they've been doing, you know, in Iron Man, Transformers, and really, like, sort of outdoing themselves every time. I gotta tell you, they did some stuff this time that just blew my mind, and I am so honored to have got a chance to work with them. There's a man here today who was the visual effects supervisor on the movie. He's apparently somewhere in this theater. I'd love him to stand up. Roger Guyette, are you here? Roger, where is he? Hold on. There he is. Look, that gentleman right there. He's so good. That's the scene we did. What are you doing there? He's amazing, and you'll see his work when you see the film. He just really outdid himself, the whole crew. So thank you to everyone up here in the Bay Area at Iowa. Thank you.
Thank you.